Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I've filmed for you guys. The last video that I uploaded was a classroom clean out. I went through all of my stuff for the end of the school year to get ready for me prepping the classroom for next year, but a lot has actually changed since I filmed that video. I know I told you guys that I was going to show you the classroom all set up and what our plans were and kind of go through all of our stuff, but we are actually going to be moving at the end of the summer now, so that all kind of changed. So today I thought I would just kind of give you guys a little update on where we're at. I'll show you what the classroom looks like. It was kind of pointless to do that clean out video, to be honest. Actually, I guess it helped because there's a lot less stuff that I have to go through now to pack, but it is definitely not set up. It does not look anything like it did when I filmed that video. There's a lot of stuff in boxes. There's a lot of boxes everywhere, and I actually had to go through my stuff even more and get rid of more stuff because where we're going, we're most likely going to be in an even smaller space. We were really lucky this year that we had an extra room in our house. I was able to make a separate classroom, but most likely next year, wherever we're at, we are not going to have a separate space. So my videos are going to take kind of a different direction, and I'm actually kind of excited for it. I'm going to show you guys what I've set aside so far to start us off for the year, since we're not sure if we're going to be starting school here or in the new place. We are moving states, so our regulations are changing, so that changes my homeschool plans. It's kind of funny because I just told you guys in my what I'm planning on doing for the next year that I was going to be more relaxed and I didn't want to be super structured, but where we're going, it is actually a little bit more regulated, so that's going to be changing a little bit. The requirements as far as subjects go are a little bit different, and you do have to have some sort of like co-op or umbrella or something like that, so that's going to change things. So yeah, so I thought I would just go ahead and show you guys what everything's looking like now, what I decided to set aside for the beginning of the school year, and then going forward my homeschool videos are going to be more of adjusting from like a bigger classroom setting to smaller, what I end up keeping, what I find essential versus like what I just wanted. We had those huge cabinets in the classroom. I had 3 cabinets and I had like crafts and games and all that stuff. I sold those. So let me stop rambling and I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what the classroom looks like now, so you guys can get an idea of what we've kept so far. Alright, so this is the current classroom situation. Ignore how messy it is, but over here is where I used to have those cabinets that I was talking about. So those are no longer there. This is stuff that I've already started packing. And then all of this stuff over here is most of the stuff that I decided to keep from the cabinets. I already packed all of the board games, but this is like her crafts, random little activities. We've got a whole bunch of like workbooks and stuff. So there's still quite a lot of stuff that I have that I'm probably going to have to go through even more and to get rid of, but we'll do that another time. So I'll show you guys what I set aside to take with us to start the year. I can get these boxes out of the way. I might add a few more things to this box, but these were just a few things that I thought would be good to start off with. So we have our little geometric board. It's got the little pegs on both sides and the rubber bands. You can make shapes and stuff. I put her little fidget toys in here because she's obsessed with these. We have both of those. This clock is a Melissa and Doug clock that I got a while ago for one of her birthdays, and we're going to be going over time this year, so I thought I would set this aside in case we start doing time before we get all of the rest of our stuff. Here's the rubber bands for the geometric board. This little doodle book, I think I showed you guys in my video. This I'm more so just bringing for fun, for something for her to do. I'm bringing her first grade book. This is basically what we're going to use for like curriculum. at least for the beginning, and we'll kind of play it by ear and see how it goes once we get there. And then I also packed her journal because I want to start this from day one. This is just something I like to keep throughout the year, and then we can look back at the end of the year. So I definitely want that when we first start. I've got just some plain lined paper for her to practice her handwriting. The printing book that I got, the Tears, Writing Without Tears book. We're going to start this from day one. And then the last thing I have in here, at least for now, is the big morning book that I got from Costco. So all of this stuff was in my what I've bought so far for school video. So if you want to see more details about it, you can go check out that video. But I think this will be good for us to start for now. We also have her Bob books that I'm going to bring. Mostly we're probably just going to be using this stuff for like her English, math, all of the required classes that she has to take, but she'll be learning constantly. I feel like there's constantly learning in just everyday life. We're going to be in a new place, exploring new stuff. So between like getting used to our new home, seeing all the new sights there are to see, setting up our new place, I feel like she'll just be learning anyways as we go. So I'm not too worried about how much we bring. I'll probably add like a few more games and activities for us to do just to keep us busy. But I think what I have is a pretty good start. And yeah, I'm really excited for the changes. I'm actually really excited to see what I end up keeping, how I end up adjusting our schedule and our routine and our space. So if you guys are excited to see kind of our transition, then just keep an eye on the channel. I am going to try to do better at posting a few more videos, but life is just a little crazy right now. So I plan on doing maybe some more like packing videos, going through our stuff. Once we do get settled in, I will definitely show you how I end up setting up our space. If we end up having a room, if we end up just using our dining room table, who knows, but it'll be interesting to see what actually ends up being essential for us and what ends up going into our space and what doesn't make it. So that is kind of the direction that the rest of the videos will go, at least for the next couple months. I hope you guys are excited to kind of see our transition. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.